Okay, hello teachers. Welcome back to another segment of Classroom Management by Design for the Primary Teacher. Hopefully you got a chance to look at last week's post because last week we explored the foundational ways that AI can enhance primary classrooms. So this week we're going to take a deep dive into practical applications addressing potential challenges and then uncovering even more creative ways to incorporate AI into your teaching to make your life easier and to save you time. Whether you're just starting your AI journey or looking into expanding its role, these ideas will hopefully inspire you and empower you to get started with AI. As I said last week, it's not going away. This is like our students' future and our future as educators. So we might as well start exploring it and begin getting used to how it can help us. So let's just do a super quick reflection on week one. How did it go? Just take a moment to reflect on any AI tools you tried last week, and then maybe ask yourself, which AI tools were the easiest to implement? Maybe they were in Google Classroom. Maybe you used ChatGPT. Did you notice a difference in student engagement or learning outcomes? Were there any challenges or surprises? So just think about each of those. You just think about it in your head. And then encourage yourself to celebrate your small wins and refine your approach based on your reflections. You know that teaching is a journey and integrating new technologies is no different. So let's look at introducing AI for collaborative learning. One of the most exciting applications of AI is fostering collaboration among students. AI can act as a facilitator, encouraging teamwork and communication. You can set up group projects using AI. There are tools like Padlet or Jamboard with AI-driven suggestions that can help your students brainstorm ideas together. For example, an AI tool could suggest research topics or generate discussion prompts based on student input. You can have virtual AI buddies. There's apps such as Google's Socratic, which can function as a classroom assistant, answering student questions and then promoting independent problem solving in group settings. So here is something you might want to try. You can try assigning a group research project on a fun topic. How do animals prepare for winter? Use the AI assistant to help students find credible resources and then organize their findings. One hurdle you might have are the privacy issues, right? As AI becomes more prominent, it's essential that we talk and teach our students about potential concerns about data privacy and ethical use. So teaching these concepts can empower students to become responsible digital citizens. Kid-friendly data talks use simple analogies to explain how AI works and why privacy matters. So for example, if you're comparing sharing personal data with lending a book, you want to know who's borrowing it and why. Tools like AI Dungeon or Minecraft can give decision-making scenarios that can teach students about responsible AI use. So here's a quick tip. Collaborate with parents by sending them home a one-page overview of how you're using AI in the classroom and the safeguards that you have in place. But now let's talk about exploring AI beyond academics. AI isn't just for the traditional subjects. It can support emotional learning and foster life skills in young learners. There are apps like Calm or Headspace for Kids, which use AI to suggest personalized mindfulness exercises based on student feedback. You can introduce apps like Habitica, which gamifies daily tasks, teaching students how to organize their time effectively. You can create a mindful moment. This could be a station where students can use an AI-powered app to guide their short breathing exercise or relaxation technique during transitions. So last week, we touched on AI's role in storytelling. But this week, let's explore how AI can transform literacy education. Tools like Grammarly or Hemingway apps provide instant feedback on sentence structure and on grammar. You can pair these with age-appropriate writing tasks to get a phenomenal lesson using AI. There's also apps like Novel Effect, which adds sound effects to books as students read aloud, making the literacy lessons so dynamic and so engaging. You can use AI to create personal word walls based on the most common misspelled words in student writing. Here's a little challenge to consider. Try hosting a storytelling week where students use AI to draft, edit, and present their own short stories. Then you can use AI-powered tools to enhance the illustrations or the animations. The next thing we can do with AI is AI can bring STEM learning to life in ways that resonate with young minds. Tools like Ozobot or Cosmo introduce coding and problem solving through interactive robotics. Even a kindergartner can start with simple commands. You can use AI apps like Plume Labs Flow to teach students about air quality and environmental science. Apps like Mathon will personalize math challenges, keeping students engaged and progressively challenged. You can also try to have students program an AI robot to investigate an obstacle course or to solve a simple problem like finding a lost treasure in the classroom. Those Osmo bots are great for doing that. Parents play a critical role in supporting classroom success. We know this. AI can streamline communication, making it more effective and personalized. Tools like ClassDojo or Remind can use AI to suggest updates or translate messages into multiple languages. You can share AI-generated progress reports that highlight strengths, areas for improvement, and actionable tips for parents. You can use an AI assistant to draft weekly newsletters for updates, ensuring every family stays informed without adding to your workload. It's going to save you hours of time. Through AI-driven explorations, young learners are naturally curious. AI can channel that curiosity into meaningful explorations. Apps like Google Expedition, they use AI to create immersive learning experiences from exploring the Amazon rainforest to visiting historical landmarks. You can set up a classroom AI assistant like ChatGPT or Bing AI for a question of the day corner. Then you can encourage your students to ask questions and discuss the AI's answer as a group. You can also try to create an inspiration day. I am in the process of doing this now, where students will rotate through different stations featuring AI-powered activities from virtual art museums to interactive science experiments, all AI-driven and hands-on for the students. So what's next for AI in your classroom? Integrating AI into the primary classroom is an ongoing process. Here's what to focus on in the coming weeks. You want to gather input from students, from parents, and colleagues to refine your approach to how you're going to continue to use this. Then you want to expand your toolbox. Explore new AI tools that align with your goals for engagement, efficiency, or creativity. Next, you want to consider taking a workshop or a course on AI in education to deepen your understanding and skills. AI offers endless possibilities for enriching the primary classroom, but its success depends on the thoughtful implementation by you. By addressing challenges, fostering collaboration, and encouraging creativity, you're not just teaching with AI, you're preparing your students for their future where these tools are going to be second nature. So what's been your favorite AI discovery so far? I would love for you to share your experiences and your questions in the comments. Let us learn and grow together as we navigate this new frontier of education. And as I said last week, this is not going to go away. This is, as terrifying as it is for us, this is going to be our students' worlds. They already know this. They already are not really relying on Google so much. They ask Alexa or they go to ChatGPT. We need to help them embrace this world responsibly and know how to use the resources that are available to them. I forgot to introduce myself at the beginning of this video, so if you're new here, I am Lauren Zbie, and I'm the founder of LessonPlanToolbox.com, where we help primary teachers master classroom management and student behavior every single day. It is my passion. It is what we do. I have studied behavior for I don't even know how long. Plus, based on my personal experiences of being in the classroom for 20 plus years and really focusing and getting curious about why students behave they do, looking at the research and how to best support our students. What's so different about the Lesson Plan Toolbox approach is that 1, we incorporate movement as much as possible. 2, we know that every situation is unique. Every teacher is unique. There is not a one-size-fits-all answer to student behavior or classroom management issues. That's what makes this program so great. It's very individualized, and it's like having your own personal trainer in your back pocket. We are going to be getting ready to get teachers in our loop for, believe it or not, next school year, just so they have the resources available to them and can start getting their feet wet and focusing on their goals for next school year. So be on the lookout for that. And of course, if you are in our membership already, you know you have your Google form. Reach out to us as soon as you have any inkling or any angst showing up. Reach out to us and we will get you the video, get you the resources to help make your life easier and get you on track with mastering classroom management and student behavior. So until next week, teach, relax, repeat.